mountains and the sea, where he was actually, if you talk about, here it's actually a kind of a comparison done to the cities and to the place now where he was actually allotted a job. That if you compare that place where he was usually living, that was absolutely a silent place, where there were silent paths, there were no busy roads over there, and the mountains and the sea, there were no streets. Like here earlier we know that there was a description that the streets were so very crowded and noisy, but here it has been told over here that there were all silent paths and mountains and the sea. I suppose it had never struck him that Ischia is actually a place which he looked at every evening. It was like a fairy island in the sunset, to see what the weather would be like next day, or Vesuvius pearly in the dawn. Now these are what? These are actually Ischia, and they both are actually the mountains. Okay, so it's written here, and through this period of intense homesickness, he realized that the islands of Ischia, basically they were actually places or islands only, that is the islands of Ischia and Vesuvius, where he had grown up, had become an intimate part of him. That means you can say that he was so very, very attached to those things and those places, like the Ischia. Whenever he looked at the Ischia place, whenever he looked at it, it looked as if it was actually, whenever you looked at Ischia during the morning time, it looked just like a fairy in the morning. And moreover, if you looked at Vesuvius, it was actually pearly in dawn. Pearly means it just looked like a pearl during the dawn time. Now, it had anything to do with him at all. Now, he was just wondering that what was the connection between these two places and him. Now this connection he has understood now when he has left the place and had joined the army of King Victor Emmanuel. But when he ceased to have them before his eyes, he realized in some dim fashion that they were as much part of him as his hands and feet. Now when he actually has stopped, when he was in no more connection with them, who are them over here? Them here is Ischia and Vesuvius. So when he was finding himself that he is now in no more connection with them, and now he is realizing that what a kind of a connection was built up between himself and those mountains, or you can say those places, and he realized it in some dim fashion. That means in a very clear manner, in a very dim fashion means he realized it as a kind of a thing, that he was absolutely in love with those places, and they were so very into him that they were just looking to him as they were parts of him, as his hands and his feet. He was dreadfully homesick. Now if you talk about him, he was absolutely homesick. Homesick means what? A person who is absolutely all the time wanting to get back to his home. So he was so very dreadfully homesick that it was hardest of all to be parted. And moreover, the hardest thing of all was that he had to part from the girl he loved with all his passionate young heart. The hardest thing for him was this only, that he had to leave that girl. He wrote to her in his childlike handwriting long ill-spelt letters. That means he used to write letters to her, and that too all ill-spelt letters, in which he told her how constantly he thought of her and how much he longed to be back. And in those letters he has told also that he was so very longing to be back with that girl all the time. Moreover, in the lines he has also told that how much he was all the time thinking about that girl, and he always wanted to be back to the girl. Okay. Then it is written here, he was sent here and there to Spezia, to Venice, to Bari, finally to China. Now these are the different places where he was actually sent to. So that's why it's written over here that he was sent to many